Welcome, everyone, to the College Football Playoff. The entire regular season has built up to this. 12 teams still in the running with championship dreams alive as we begin this first-round game in an on-campus setting. And our matchup tonight sets up a potential Cinderella story. The last team to qualify for this 12-team playoff on the road against a team that likely believes it should be resting and watching this first-round game on TV. This is a dangerous spot for the home team and a chance for the underdog to spring an upset and move on to the quarterfinals. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Miami Hurricanes. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Ducks offense is up first today. We'll see if this quarterback can get off to a great start. Kirk, so much for this offense and this whole team really orbits around him.
Yes, sir. The de facto Mr. Center of the universe. It's his world when he's out there, and it's up to him to create and orchestrate the details on the field. His team, his way. Can't wait to see what he does today.
Brings up second down.
Handoff here from the shotgun. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. So on the opening drive, they're backed up here now, 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pocket breaking down. And he cannot escape the defense with a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
The Ducks will bring their punt team on the field now.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 40. So Miami's offense out there for their first possession. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
Running through the tackle. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Quick throw caught on the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Their own 41. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now. The Hurricanes will send the punt team onto the field. Bringing it back, it's McClellan. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? And it'll be Smother right at the line for no gain. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. The shotgun running play call. They'll tackle him right at the 31. Offense moving to a bunch formation. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. He pulls in the catch. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Looking for his back. Caught near the sideline. It's Parker. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught quickly. And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal. The Ducks come to the line with 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, unbelievable execution. They get a touchdown on the board, and Autzen Stadium is rocking. They only have about 60,000 people inside this stadium. I would argue it's as loud as any stadium in the country. And you put a touchdown on the board like that, this place becomes electric.
They'll try to add to the lead now with PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. We're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Snags the quick throw. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down now. The Canes will have to kick it away. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And this punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. Returner decides to fair catch this. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Down he goes. A sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
After the 1st down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 17. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down. And the Ducks will have to punt this one away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. On the return, it's Joseph. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the tailback's got it again. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Bringing pressure. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. We reach the end of 1 in this quest to move 1 step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Through 1 period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the 2nd? And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Running it back, it's McClellan. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Here's the 2nd down play. On the run, it's Parker. And he'll get their first down yards before they finally bring him down. And the Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense showing a bunch formation now. They'll run it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. He shreds the tackle. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. Important second down play coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. On third down, he drops to throw. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
The Ducks will line up to punt it away. Son to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Joseph. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Some hand fighting at the point of the catch that costs the receiver. It's offensive pass interference. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. The freshman off the mark behind his receiver that time. Incompletion sets up a second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. The sure hands. It's Allen. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. The Canes will line up to kick it away. And they'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. 1st and 10 play coming up. He'll hand it off. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. And the clock stops now for the 2-minute warning. A chance to strategize here before we reach halftime. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. 2nd down play coming up. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Back to throw again. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Not much on the return. Tackled at the 17, but a big interception for this defense.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Nice grab. It's Horton. They stop him, but it's a first down. The Hurricanes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made over the middle. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Finds his man. It's Joseph. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught in the flat by the running back. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. Defense is coming after him. Going to try to use his legs here. Breaking free at the 35. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. With the catch, it's Horton. Tackled quickly after the catch, he'll be short of the marker. Getting set. Here's second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He's got some room and some blockers here. That's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
They start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. And here's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. These games, they never disappoint, regardless the score. And this one was filled with excitement and big plays throughout that first half. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. Chris, let's send things back to you and Kirk for what should be a memorable second half as we eagerly anticipate who'll be moving on to the next round of this college football playoff.
The returner is brought down. Gets a start on the next drive. First down. Looking to throw the football. Grab behind the line. It's Joseph. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. They punted 4 times already on the verge of a 5th, but they can't convert this third down. He's running out of time here. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And the Canes bring their punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. So from his own end zone, he gets the kick away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. This has been an uphill battle for both offenses. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the back gets the football. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Cannot escape, and down he goes.
Well, let's face it, they dug themselves a hole in the first half, but I'll tell you what, they're coming out with a new look and a new energy here to start the second half.
The Ducks will line up to boot it away. That's his fourth punt already today. Not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position. And here comes the Miami offense back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Caught over the middle. It's Corton. And it works. The first down to the 35. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the cornerback. Not easy with that size difference. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Ball handed off. Eludes a tackle. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. The Hurricanes will line up to punt it away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. Oh, it landed at the 8-yard line, but a lucky bounce into the end zone for a touchback. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Going for a big play downfield. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. And the Ducks will bring their punt team onto the field. Already punted 5 times now today. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Offense back out there trying to get something going. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process. Incompletion makes it 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back. That's reeled in. It's Joseph. Defense makes the stop after the completion. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Tackle made at the 41. That's first down yardage. The Canes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. And now the running back's got it again. Good enough for first down yardage. The Canes keep the football on the move. Play action here on first down. He's moving out of the pocket now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. And now the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. And he's got it. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10. The Hurricanes looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Makes a quick catch. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. Offense facing 2nd and goal. Looking to score with a run to the right. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. And he's got it. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
Here comes the point after attempt. The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. This should be the last play of the quarter. Here's the handoff. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter. We reach the end of 3 in this playoff game. Deadlocked, a classic on our hands as we stop to check the game summary so far. Heading to the fourth quarter, who can step up and make a crucial play in this pursuit of a national championship? And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's McClellan. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. And a huge gain across midfield, all the way to the 40-yard line. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Looks to the left for a quick throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. The catch downfield. Brought down to the offense here.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
And this time it's complete. Touchdown, Ducks. And they claim the lead here in the final quarter.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. There's the handoff. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Using his legs, it's Allen. Breaks loose at the 40. Big gain, moves the ball across midfield to the 45.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
He makes the grab. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. Looking to throw it on first down. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So second down after the incompletion. Short pass finds the tight end. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. The important play right here. Close game, fourth quarter, 3rd and long. Running back has it on a screen now. And the tackle is made. The defense was ready for that screen. They stop him short of the first down. Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. The pass rush closing in. Complete to the running back, but can he get there? Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be first and goal. Great chance for the offense to tie the game. First and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown for the U.
But that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. Now they get set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid game there. Second down after that run on the previous play. Tailback takes the handoff again. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. Crucial moment late in the game. 3rd and inches. Which side can impose their will? They'll try to run for the first down. Breaks loose at the 45. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. Come to the line for second down and very short now. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up a third down. And they pick up the first on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
What a kick. It's good from 55.
Boy, there's nothing more impressive to me than a kicker that can come through in the clutch. Gives them the lead here in the 4th quarter, but there's still time left for a final drive, so their defense will have to step up.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Returner looking to create better field position. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Miami offense is back on the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He pulls it in for a big gain. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. And looking to throw now on first down. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Touchdown, Miami. And they'll claim the 4th quarter lead.
Chris, we've watched this offense all year make plays and come up with drives like this to give their team a chance to win football games. And now we are the biggest stage of the year, and they come up with one more touchdown to give them the lead here.
And now they'll set up for the point after. PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Miami, 21, Oregon, 17.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Here we go. They need a touchdown. They got some time to work with here. They got to be precise and manage the clock wisely. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often. He's an excellent receiver. going to bring up second down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Makes the grab. It's Parker. Heads out of bounds after running for the first down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense. The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw again. Tries to get it to the running back. Sideline throw caught, but not enough for a first down. Now it's second down here.
Brings up second down.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Lets it fly to the wideout. It's caught downfield. A timeout is called to talk some strategy in this very important drive. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Dickey. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. The Ducks are going to cash in here in the red zone. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, Oregon. They go in front in the final minute of play.
Here we go. They take the lead. What an amazing comeback by this team and this offense. Now it comes down to can their defense hold the lead with under a minute to go.
Now an important PAT to stretch the lead to a field goal. Kick is up and good. They go up by 3 here in the 4th quarter. Can they hang on? Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Interesting strategic decision. They've got some time to work with. Will they play for a field goal or take a shot at the touchdown and win it here? He's got it for a big gain. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. And he drops back in the gun. Lets it go quickly. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And the offense takes timeout with 26 seconds remaining. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's a quick grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Quarterback will swipe the ball to stop the clock. So now we're going to have a crucial field goal attempt coming up. This to deadlock the game here in the final minute. The kick is good. Offense collects 3 points on the drive. And that ties the score now in the final seconds.
Man, I tell you, life of a kicker. This guy's not been called on the entire game. Probably cold as ice on the sideline. But when it matters, he's hot as a stove when his number's called.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. And a timeout is taken. Just 2 seconds left on the clock. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And it's incomplete as time runs out of regulation. We are headed to overtime. So 1st and 10, our first play of overtime. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Trying for a pick six to win the game. And that'll seal it. The interception to end the game. So tied up after regulation, we go to overtime. Remember, in college football, it's dueling possessions. The second overtime, if we get there, you have to go for 2 points if you score a touchdown. And the third overtime, Kirk, just becomes a series of 2-point tries.
And I know that's your favorite. See if we can get to that third series of these overtimes. I love extra football, so I'm looking forward to this. Let's see who's going to win it.
Grab near the sticks. It's Dickey. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense. 1st and goal from the 10. 1st and goal now as the offense tries to just punch it in and win the game right here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. 2nd and goal for the offense. The back's got it. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They come up on 3rd and goal. Do you try to punch it in or just position the ball for a game-winning field goal try? Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Oh, and it's a huge overtime interception. And that takeaway will seal the victory.
Oh, no. Oh, that is a tough decision by this quarterback. What a mistake. And now it's simply the kicking game. This defense better come out and be ready either to get a turnover or push this line of scrimmage back as far as they can.
And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. The Ducks looking to cash in the red zone. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. They'll hand it off. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call.
Holding. Offense.
Costly hold, nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. And now they'll run it on the draw. Nowhere to run up the middle. 2nd down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And it's complete downfield. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. They recover their own fumble, but it is a big loss.
He catches a break here. Ball is on the ground. It ends up bouncing right back to him to avoid a disaster for the offense.
So now the field goal team is out here trying to take the lead here in overtime. And now the defense calls timeout, trying to get organized and come up with a stop here in overtime. So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. He's got it! And that's ball game. A walk-off field goal to win this one. So they line out now knowing a touchdown wins the football game. You need a field goal at least to force another overtime. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. They'll run it to the right side. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6. So 3rd down and medium. Can the defense get a stop and force a field goal attempt? Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker. And now the defense will spend a timeout to talk strategy here before this crucial play coming up. And it's good. The kicker does his job, and we head to another overtime.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Makes a quick grab. No, he is stopped short. They cannot execute the crucial 2-point play. They get the huge stop, and now they go for a 2-point try to win the game right here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. No, he does not get in. That's a game-saving stop by this defense, and we'll play on. So they set up again, a 2-point try to reclaim the lead deep here in overtime. They'll try to run this one in. No, they've stopped him. Great job by this defense, and the 2-point try fails. So the defense does the job, and now this offense comes out for a 2-point try to win the game right here. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. No, he does not get in. That's a game-saving stop by this defense, and we'll play on. Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. No, he is stopped short. They cannot execute the crucial 2-point play. They get the huge stop, and now they go for a 2-point try to win the game right here. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And he gets in there to win the game. An overtime classic. Wow. In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side suddenly, Kirk, their season is over. But it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. You know, it's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to go on. But the team that comes up a little bit short, you can see the emotion down on the field right now. They put so much into this year. Hopefully they'll be able to learn from this and come back even stronger next year.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. From Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.